Hello, I'm going to go live real quick and then I'm going to call it a night. I wonder if you know how he exposed them with his own bad behavior. Because John Todd taught karate at one point and ended up using it as a mechanism to be a child abuser. He abused young girls. He took advantage of them. After this video, there's going to be a link below to an article that gives a very good description of his history with his occult exposure when he's talking about rock and roll. And the common theme that kept creeping up before he was before he went to jail for sexually assaulting a college student and then 2 of his karate students, he already had a theme of he tended to hit on teenage girls. So, just like the video I made before this, we have a case of a martial arts instructor going around and just bringing shame to the game and being an abuser. Okay? People, I'm pretty sure you may be like me. Yeah, you're into martial arts, but you know other stuff too. You got a life. You're a whole person. And we got John Todd stuff going around the internet. Now, I know some of you conspiracy theorists, because, hey, sometimes I'm a conspiracy theorist. You want to believe that, oh, the secret societies, they came and they got John Todd and they framed him up and they framed him. Some of you probably think he's still alive, you know, like Elvis and Tupac or something like that. No, 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 no. He fit the pattern of somebody that has severe mental problems, in my opinion, and who was an abuser. He probably liked the attention he got from doing his evangelical work, which was fraudulent, by the way. All the stuff he talked about, he just totally made up. It was all lies. And then, after he got caught, I believe he got caught, jailed, and then it was like catch and release with this guy. They release him again on the society. And he gets work as a carpenter and he starts teaching a martial arts school. And of course, back then, I'm sure there was no internet where they could have looked this guy up. And so he ends up, they said he raped a college student. And he molested 2 female students. And I tend to believe it because from what the article said about him, he had this pattern of hitting on young girls. He was always being let go, fired, driven away because he kept hitting on young girls. So that makes me think that some of these predators they don't really have a true method. They just keep putting feelers out there until they finally just get something. Because he abused girls when he made his own witch coven. He abused girls when he did that. So please read the article. I'm going to put a link to it below. If you want to know how John Todd exposed the martial arts, not really, of course he didn't expose all the martial arts, how he exposed some of the dark sides that can take place in martial arts and other youth sports. He exposed it by example, unfortunately, with his own bad behavior. So let's stop giving him shine, okay? I'm definitely not in this case going to play because he's one of me as a martial artist. That means that I'm going to defend him or no. So, sounds to me like John Todd was bad news. But it looks like every once in a while, every few years, those old recordings that he put out start to surface and it gives him legitimacy again. Meanwhile, all the dirt that exists about that guy, gets swept under the rug. Okay, so if I come up in your John Todd search results, please believe I'm not a part of an Illumi nothing. I am just a guy who works in IT and teaches martial arts part-time. Okay, I am not an agent. I'm not part of anything like that. I just don't want to see disinformation going out there. And if there's any agenda I have, besides YouTube views, because I know John Todd is a popular topic, I feel like at least as a martial arts instructor, if there's any repair, I guess you could say, or, you know, not really damage control, but clean up or something to right the wrongs done by bad martial artists. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. So those are my motivations. So please read the link. It's a very good read. And that's all I got to say. If I could, I would read it word by word into the camera. That's just how informative it is. So, remember, John Todd was a very immoral man. He was a phony. He probably was not even a witch like he said he was. So, ask God to give you the truth. And ask God to reveal, to give you the discernment to know when stuff's wrong. Because, just like with John Todd, I didn't smell his garbage. But, eventually it was revealed to me. And now, I'm revealing it to you. Peace. Have a good night.